Please like, subscribe, and be sure to click that bell button for regular and exciting indie film content and your chance to be the first to engage with the Liftoff Global Network of Film Festivals as we embark on launching the careers of the filmmakers of tomorrow.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. Today we are talking about the Manchester Liftoff Film Festival and we're launching its month-long event. It has been running since last Monday. It started on the 13th of March and will be running up until the 10th of April. After the 10th of April, the films who are the top from the audience and top from the jury will move into the network round, and thereafter we will announce the winners. So the Manchester Festival will actually be lasting around 5 weeks. I'm Natalie Daniels, I am the General Manager here. This is Rupert, and if you are watching this live, then please feel free to put a comment in the chat and I will do my best to answer that as the stream goes on. Throughout this stream, we're going to be looking at various different aspects. We're going to be looking at the Members Hub, we're going to be looking at what to expect over the month-long festival, each different program, and also what the prizes are and the best way to vote. So just to recap then, it did start last week on the 13th of March and will be running until the 10th of April. I can see a few people in the chat room here. Hi Daniel and hi Manish, who says he can't wait. Thank you for joining on today's stream. So if this is also your first time participating in a Liftoff Festival, do let me know in the chat and it'll be just nice to hear where you're tuning in from as well. But we're going to look at the programs first, and then I'm going to break down the different stages. So first of all, we're going to look at the local filmmakers program. So this is local short films from the UK. And we have 60 projects that are taking part in this program, and there is a wide range of genres, documentaries, narratives, animation, music videos in this collection. And this is putting a highlight on all the films from Manchester and the rest of the UK. Then moving on, we have our Trendsetters short page, and we have 70 projects taking part in this program, all from 20 different countries. We have films from India, we have films from Norway, we have films from the US, and we have films from Australia and 20 other different countries as well. Our Trendsetter shorts are programs that have been highlighted by the jury as films to watch. So some of these films are absolutely incredible. There is, again, a wide range of genres, ranging from animation, music videos, documentaries, and short films as well. And when I say that the jury absolutely love these films, there are some amazing comments across the board on these projects. So do stay tuned and watch some of these amazing short films. Our final page is our features page, and this is again features from 11 different countries. We have 30 projects taking part, and again we have all genres, cross genres as well, narratives and documentaries. So there really is something for everyone across the board for the Manchester Festival. Great. So as you know, this current stage is part of the audience round. So this is where we are looking at films that have scored highly among our audience. At the same time, we have our jury watching all of the films, and they will also be putting their favourite films into the network round. So it's very important at the beginning stages that you understand that you have to vote for your top films for your votes to count, and there are 2 films that you need to vote for. I'm just going to play you a quick voting trailer just so you understand the best way to place your votes. And here that is. Our online festivals are designed to bring much needed new eyes to true indie film. They are a tried and tested method of providing a platform of diverse work to a large audience. The voting process is specifically created to engage people with the collection. Once you purchase the program, to watch the films you'll be sent a ticket email which contains your personal link to sign up to the festival, along with your voting code and link. Before the festival closes, head to the email again to cast your vote. Entering the code in the email will give you access to the form, which will then ask you to select your 2 favourite films and provide some feedback on the projects. Throughout the festival, we'll be running events on our YouTube channel, such as live festival updates, free workshops, and promotional filmmaker interviews. Filmmakers will also receive daily updates from the festival. So there you have it. So there you have it. You have all of the system and processes and the best ways to vote for your films. As mentioned in the clip there, you have to vote for your 2 favorites in order for your votes to count. Great. So thank you for everyone who's joining us. I can see there's a few new people who've joined us on the stream, and I did just flash my screen, but that's okay. So I want to talk about prizes next. So the prizes that are up for grabs across the board for this festival, we have several prizes. We have our Audience Choice Award, and this is where we'll be inviting 4 filmmakers to join us on our YouTube channel. We'll be doing a directors roundtable with them and talking about their films, why they wanted to make the project, what they've had to overcome in order to make their project, and also what they're working on next. That is all happening whilst the film is screened muted in the background. It's also an opportunity for everyone who has been participating in the festival and our audience to ask our filmmakers any questions that they have. We then have Season Award shortlist nominations up for grabs as well. So the Season Awards is an event that takes place at Pinewood Studios. We will be doing live screenings at the John Barry Cinema a week prior to the Season Awards, and then we'll be having the award ceremony at the end. So if you receive an official nomination for the Lift of Season Awards, your film will get screened at Pinewood and we will also be invited to the ceremony. However, at the end of each festival, there'll be a handful of films that will be given a short list. That afterwards, after all 12 city-based festivals and labs and sessions has taken place, we will then be looking back over that list and selecting the final nominations. We also have winners in each category that will also be shortlisted for Season Award nominations. So as the festival month rolls on, we will be looking at the hub, and everything that happens across the festival month will be taking place on the hub. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour. You should have all been invited to join us on the hub. Please do sign up if you haven't done so already. There was a link in one of the original emails, so you can follow that link to join the hub. You'll also be sent another email to make sure to join the hub, as there is a link for the focus groups. We run 2 focus groups over the duration of the festival month. One is for our screenplay, our screenwriters, and one for the filmmakers taking part in the festival. So the screenwriters one is due to take place this Wednesday. Invites have been sent, and the film one is due to take place the following Wednesday. Invites have also been sent for this, but we will be reminding everyone this week, and there's another opportunity to sign up. We then also have our live event on the 1st of April in Manchester. More information about this will also be available this week, so do keep an eye out for an email where you have an opportunity to join us in Manchester in a wonderful cinema where we will be doing a networking event where we'll be screening trailers, reels, sizzle reels, and also you have an opportunity to pitch your project in front of your contemporaries, followed by a speed networking event. These are so much fun and so high valuable, so please, if you are local to Manchester or are willing to come over for the event, have a look at those emails and apply. If you are unable to make the live event, then we'll also be running an online version of this as well, and all of this information will be posted on the hub. So do stay tuned from that. Talking about the hub, I'm just going to share my screen with you, which you saw earlier, but I'm just going to share my screen with you, and we will take a quick look at how best to navigate the hub, and all of the information that I've just spoken about will be posted in here. So let's take a look. So here we go. This is the hub, and this is what the homepage looks like. So as you can see, there's lots of different things. Me mentioning the different streams going on here. Ben is asking about our purpose and reaching out to ask you guys questions. We also have job alerts in here, and here's a really interesting one. This is the Manchester First Look. So if you are a member and are taking part in the Manchester Lifter Film Festival, Caroline and Lloyd want to shout your film out. So do comment. See, we've had lots of comments here about people wanting to be involved in this stream. Make sure that you get your comments in by the end of today / tomorrow in order for an opportunity to have your film advertised across our YouTube page. Like I said, there are so many different things going on in here. Also, if you head over to the side part, you'll be able to see events that are coming up. So the Manchester Live event will also be posted in here, but at the moment we have the Berlin Network Round. So if you're wondering what the Manchester Network Round is, you can find out more information about the Berlin Network Round on here, and you can watch the incredible films that made it through for the Network Round for Berlin. You also have members. So if you look at the members page here, you'll be able to see members who live close to you. I'm currently based at Pinewood Studios, and all of these members are in the London area. However, you can search near you. You can search the top members, you can search the newest members, and also who the Liftoff team are. So that is everyone here. There's the Liftoff team, and you can reach out to us directly and we will answer any questions that you have. So just jumping back home, do check back here regularly, because as I mentioned, we put all of our streams in here. There'll be more information about the focus groups in here, and also the live events that we are doing for Manchester. So do stay tuned for all of those different things. Okay, so that is essentially everything. We are back every single Monday where we're doing a festival roundup. Next week we start with the films that are in pole position across the both pages. And we will also be looking at that first pick or first look stream that will be happening this Friday. I will also be announcing the Berlin winners this Friday as well. If you have any questions or would like to know more about what we do, please put them in the chat room. And thank you so much for joining. I can see there is a question here in the chat room. When is the live stream for the First Time Filmmaker Festival? So our First Time Filmmaker sessions takes place all the time. All the information is sent via daily scores, and you should get that into your emails. We do not do a stream like this for the First Time Filmmaker sessions. We do this for our city-based festivals. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for joining, and I will be back next Monday with the first roundup for the Manchester Festival. We'll be back on this Friday, with our first look stream. So remember, please do head over to the hub and comment in there if you'd like to be a part of that stream. And we will be talking to you shortly. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.